Whoa. Like, this applause could go on and 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 on. Listen, even though the Black Stars lost 2 goals against 1, Safo just won like 50,000 goals.
1 billion.
Like, 1 billion goals. Safo, welcome to the show. Before that, though, welcome to Culture Daily. Welcome to a bright start to a wonderful day on a Monday morning like this. Regardless, as still going down in the dips in Ivory Coast, we still stand tall very much as we are here this morning, still with smiles on our face because, like he says in his song, want to sing it for us? He says,
What you want to say?
Anopa. Yeah. Take it easy for me. Take it easy.
Don't do that.
I shouldn't do that, right?
Thank you.
I shouldn't do a remix quickly.
You are forgiven.
Too fast.
Yeah, take it easy. I was doing a remix. You know, he sang Anopa, and I'm just taking it into the afternoon. Anajo.
He said doing a J mix. I like that.
Safo Newman, welcome to Culture Daily. Welcome to 3 Music. How do you feel?
I feel very excited and blessed to be on this show.
Thank you so much, and I mean we are just honored to have you as well. I mean, look, a couple of days ago, this song just burst on the scene. It just hits the timelines of so many people, and people are talking about it. I got a few tags as well, and I saw it on our 3 Music page, and that's when I also commented and I reached out to him, and humbly he just accepted to be here with his team, and we are honored to have you, my brother.
Okay.
We need to get to know more about you.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to understand where this man is coming from. You know, tell us about this song. In fact, first, just tell us about this song. How do you say Akokua?
Akokua,
yes.
Akokua,
yes.
What does it mean?
Okay, Akokua means a child.
Okay.
And if you look at the cover art, you see that it's a child on it.
Yes.
Carrying something.
Yeah.
Yes, a gallon, something like that. Yes, so it's a child. But the song actually talks about a child who is being maltreated.
Okay.
In the house he or she lives. Yes, by a family member or any other.
Yeah.
It could be a house help, a stepmom, stepdad, uncle, but being maltreated.
And it goes on to say, you were saying in the song, for translation for people who don't understand it but are enjoying the tune.
Okay. Akokua me hometi. Ofre me se kwachi banchi. Me hometi, I'm suffering. Or like I'm out of breath.
Yes.
And then ofre me se kwachi banchi. That is, he calls the one taking care of the child. Calls the child
like a degrading name.
Yes, a very degrading name. Kwachi banchi.
That's really that's like low blow.
But calls his own child sweetie. All right, so there's difference. And then it goes on to outline some of the chores, the hard work that the child is made to
suffer, made to do.
Yes, made to do in the house, like washing without even having food first. Scrubbing. And so it goes on to say there's a difference between how I'm treated and how their children are treated, right? And the second verse, okay, so the chorus talks about the lifestyle, the religious lifestyle of the one taking care of the child. So it goes like very religious, maybe he's a Muslim, devout Muslim, Christian, or traditionalist, would do all the rituals, but still come home and maltreat the child. Okay, so the person you see and then the person you don't see.
Yes.
That's the end. Nanyamia was through you.
Yes.
Okay. So the God you don't see, you say you love him. But I mean the person that you see, okay, you say you don't.
You maltreat.
Yes, you maltreat me. And second verse goes on. There's this usual encouragement we give to those children, saying that that person is strengthening you for the future. When you are going through those kind of maltreatment. So the child says, don't tell me he's strengthening me. Okay, tell the truth. I'm being treated like a slave. Okay. And tell me so what me ding. The okay kind. Do di me yano a young kwasum. What he's doing to me is slavery.
Yeah.
And what you are saying, you are just covering it up.
Yeah.
And then it goes on.
Let me just cut in for a second.
Right.
What inspired these lyrics and the making of the song? I mean, for artists, they always say there's a sort of story in the background to these things.
Okay, yeah. It's through what I've seen being done to others. Okay. And through interactions with people. Even if you go to their houses, okay, let's say you are visiting a friend.
Yeah.
All right. You'll be treated differently than
The people in the house.
Yes. So it's through this experience
That what has been your music journey? I mean, everybody's really itching to get to know a lot about Safo Newman. What has been the music journey? How did this all begin for you? Or have you been, was it just a matter of recently you went into the studio and you felt like putting on the vibes? We want to understand that and how you came up with your team and how all this has unveiled itself.
Okay. It started in 2019 when I released a song for Bureau of Ghana Languages.
Okay.
Yes, Bureau of Ghana Languages, BGL. They are responsible for promoting our culture. That is the language aspect.
When you say release a song for them, was it contracted or it was just you doing something for them?
Okay, I did that for them.
And what was the relationship between
For
you
free?
and BGL?
No, you did it for free? Or were
Yes.
you contracted? That's what James
Patriotism. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
Yeah. So I did this and then I sent it to them and they were happy about it.
Okay, what's the relationship between you and the Bureau of Languages?
At that time, no relationship.
Were you working there?
No,
or
I wasn't.
You just did a song and
Yes.
approached them?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. They accepted it and then we went to Ijumaku.
May we ask what the song was about?
Yeah, Brofo.
Okay.
Yes, it's about how we cherish the English language
Above.
above the local dialects.
You are just phenomenal.
Right. So it goes like, brofo, amamente miamika sabio. Semika santia insiso jise midi words be beshishe mu. That is because of the English we've been speaking frequently.
We are losing.
Now, yes, we are losing how frequent we are in our own local dialects. So we have to intersperse the local dialects with English. So you speak your local dialects more and then you insert some English in it.
The insert back.
Men deny me. The men deny me.
Yes.
You
The
know.
person will
it's
call back
just
traffic, no?
Yes. So
Right.
it's kind of, we are losing some of the words.
Yeah, the authenticity.
In fact, in Akokua, I mentioned the word and then I posted a video on that asking who knows the meaning.
Yeah.
And they couldn't answer. Very, very few. All of them were Tosa. Okay, all of them were not.
What was the word?
Wait, for we who don't understand, we who are not, Akan or even Chi, please, what does it mean?
Okay, it is a part of a tree. Okay, that is beaten into fiber.
Is it like the bark?
Yes.
Okay.
Beating the bark of a tree that's beaten into fiber and then.
I think the Bureau of Languages was the perfect place to send it.
Yeah.
Because they do translations and all those things. So they'll definitely find the value in the song. And I think it's a great initiative. So was it your own idea to do that outreach to them or your team, or how did it come about?
That time I was doing everything alone.
Okay.
Yes, so that's the first part. And then when they accepted it, I became excited and did another one.
Okay.
For National Commission on Culture. That is made in Ghana. Made in Ghana.
Okay.
That one too is about how we cherish products that are not in Ghana above our own products. Okay, the indigenous products, the traditional ones we have here. That one too goes like, Tie na me wasem, me dim magana, kwasi broni sem, yesuya suya inti atadishem, dia koma winter, ye benche na wiyao, yao, we fira burichire, wan she bienye ani bie, we nyina yentro intie, dia fe wa hao, we fira burichire, wan she bienye ani bie, we nyina yentro intie, dia fe wa hao, Mwento made in Ghana, be ya miniwara. Inti Emma ni mema, all the America and the China.
Wait, what did you say?
When did you get your sense of identity? You have a strong Ghanaian African.
Yeah, there's a strong Ghanaianness from him.
Connection,
he admits these
patriotism.
you're
in sync with culture.
Yeah, language.
Is it from upbringing or
upbringing?
Tell us about that.
Yeah, where did you grow up? How did you grow up?
Okay, I didn't grow up in the city here. Okay, the city has the Western influence a lot.
Say it louder. I know.
Kind of winter jacket for me.
So, but in the villages, the culture is still.
So where do you hail from?
Intact there. Sichirkwaman. Yeah.
Sorry, where's that?
In the Ashanti region.
Yeah,
Ashanti region.
Okay.
So that's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Schooled?
Yes.
You've lived most of your life there?
There, yes.
So how did the recording processes start for you? You know, at what point in time and which studios were you going in? Who was the engineer there?
Okay. My first singles, I've compiled them into an album called Early Music.
Early Music.
And that was engineered by Kwesi Plus. Kwesi Plus production.
Okay.
And then after that, I moved on to Smooth Beats.
Yes. Who's just seated behind the camera right now? I wish you could pan camera to him, but yeah.
So these two
have been holding you down.
At which point did you realize that you had to, get a team? Because even with, upcoming artists, groundbreaking artists, successful, established artists, it's always a matter of the difficulty of being an independent artist, right? So at which point did you realize that you have to, bring people on board?
Okay. Like I said, at first, I was just working with these two, Kwesi Plus, and they are also from my town, village.
Okay.
Sichirkwaman. But as the music progresses, I found those who were interested. I put it online. People will be interested. People will DM you. This is great. Or it to be parts. So at that time, I was dealing with the pure hearts.
Okay.
The pure hearts. Those who really like the music. And I are not sharing it just because they know you, but they really like it. So through those interactions, I assembled a small team that we were working together.
Okay.
And one of the major members is Mr. Kwame Latte.
Okay.
Yes. He has been very good to me. And he also likes my music very well.
Okay.
Yes. Through that, I assembled a team.
The team, okay. In the past couple of days, your music has blown up. You've been introduced to different people who, like you said, when you were doing in the past, people who loved your music. You've been introduced to a wider audience, right?
Okay.
How has that been for you? Also seeing, how your mentions are blowing up, how the song is going, how people are accepting not just that song, but all of your other songs.
Okay. I feel blessed and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful, grateful to all those who supported me in that process. And I'm also grateful to God for letting it come out and strengthening me not to give up.
Yeah.
Yes, because doing a lot of songs and then seeing no progress is
Can
very
be
easy.
disheartening.
For 4 years,
On that, who would be responsible for really helping push the song out there, or was it just you on your socials?
No, the person I mentioned, Mr. Kwame Latte.
Okay.
Latte, yes.
So yeah, so after recording this this hit single, would he fund it, or did he take it around to radio stations, or I want to understand how this song came about on the Blue for you.
Okay. He funded the promo.
Okay.
Through bloggers.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Through bloggers, they were posting my videos, posting my links, and then it's reached a wider audience.
Yeah.
And then people started saying that, okay, this guy is good. And they started sharing, and then
Quite a number of prominent Ghanaian influencers, artists, celebrities have put your song up. I recently saw Sarkodie do Sing for you. How did you feel about that?
I was very excited. Sarkodie, landlord,
Yeah.
landlord, duetting my challenge. It was very serious.
You've reached.
Have you guys gotten in touch? Have you spoken to Sarkodie? Has he reached out to you?
I thanked him. I thanked him. I DM'd him.
Yeah.
Thanks. I also shared it.
Yeah.
I thanked him. Yes, and I'd like to meet him and properly thank him with my team.
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's a really good endorsement. Because when I saw it, I'm like, you see how everybody looks up to Sarkodie, especially in the music industry, the upcoming, the groundbreaking, all of that. So it's actually really good endorsement for you.
So
I'm looking at seeing, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe later on this year or whenever, a song with Safo Newman and Sarkodie.
It's a lot of things are going to happen for Safo Newman. I can see it already happening. Let's just quickly jump into your personal life. So, I mean, before music or during the music time, what else do you do?
Okay, I teach.
You teach?
I teach. Yeah.
What do you teach?
Oh.
A subject called Career Technology.
Career Technology.
Yes.
Okay, tell us
At
about
what level?
DHS.
Okay.
What does it involve?
Where?
You said
Where?
So many questions you do right.
okay.
Where?
Cosmos Basic School.
Okay.
Cosmos La Paz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and there was a subject called Pre-Technical Skills.
Pre-tech.
That has been rebranded into Career Technology. Yes.
Okay, so now that you teach career technology, I'm sure your time has been taken with all these, media houses reaching out to you, individuals reaching out to you. How is that working with with work?
Okay, we are on vacation currently.
Okay.
Currently, so the stress was minimal. I'm not in school, so
Okay, so now, how are the teachers taking this? How are the students taking this? Are they reaching out to you? What is the conversations like? Are they excited? Because when you reopen school, it's going to be a pandemonium in school, if you ask me.
Famous teacher.
Yes.
Popular.
Superstar teacher.
Yeah.
they've been sending me messages. They've been commenting under my posts. They're happy for me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Safo
So nice to
Newman.
see.
I mean, you've done an amazing job. You've produced an amazing song. And big shouts going out to the team behind you, Smooth Beats as well, who's here taking videos and pictures. Big shouts going out to you guys. You have come together and created a monster. And I'm just glad the way Ghana is throwing all the support behind you. I've seen a lot of celebrities, put up your music, and a lot of media houses grant interviews and talk and trying to push this agenda. One of the captions that even touches me most is from Ham of the Last Two, and then he says once in a while you'd have such raw talent just emerge from the underground, or whichever term he used, emerge and become something great. And we're looking forward to this. And for us here, we are open to add what we can add to your music and keep pushing. As and when you definitely drop this. Yeah. Any people you want to give shouts to before we wrap up here?
Okay. The first shout out goes to Kwesi Plus.
Yeah.
Kwesi Plus. Don't produce my first singles, early music album. Yes. He's also a very good engineer. And then shout out to Mr. Kwame Latin.
Yeah.
Yes. He's been there since day one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then Kumikasa.
Yeah.
Kumikasa has been very good to me. And then if I start mentioning names,
a lot.
It's going to be a lot, and someone will say,
"You didn't mention my name."
Welcome to the job.
So
welcome to the job.
I will say all those who have been sharing my music.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been sharing my music. I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
I do in tea. Yes, I'm very grateful. He was one of the first accounts that actually promoted it, the Akokua. We're just sharing it to his page. Okay? And he's verified. So
it added more, credibility and value to it. I like that.
And
wow.
Samuel Pabite.
Okay.
Yes, he was also sharing everything I post. And
the list is endless, is it?
But yes, let me end it here because
at this point, you just have to say thanks to Ghana.
You know when is school reopening?
Yeah.
When is school reopening?
It's tomorrow, though.
Tomorrow. So your first day will be in school. You're going to go. The students are all coming to school tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow. Yes.
I wish we could just get into school with you and walk with you and see exactly how it's going to. Day one is going to be
that'd
like.
be nice.
Yes, I mean we'll be following with our cameras everywhere you're going to go. We are with you, so watch out for those exclusives here on the channel as well. Safo Newman, thank you very, very much for being a guest on the show this morning. We're going to play back the performance. Check it out on screens right now, as well as our socials. So when we come back, there's more right here on Culture Daily. The Black Stars may have disappointed us, but Safo Newman. Go put a smile on your face. Check it out.
So you don't try me, the blue. Holy, Fabo from Nigeria, Masalachi, Ogunsa, and I don't boss some food or money. Oh, we are a baby now. I am in Satosa. I'm in so cold with you. You don't try me, the view. Mamma, do Rafirana. No, I can say, Mina, Mimu, Adia. Mina, Kwasi, my beautiful. It's in Chantia, Mina, Butre. Pampana. Mia, Padanzi, for me, and no day. Pampana. Mia, Padanzi, for me, and no day. Because of them, no, to holy, Baba from she Masalachi, oh, and I don't boast of food or money. Oh, yeah, baby, now I am in Satosa. Because of them, no, to holy, Baba from she Masalachi, oh, and I don't boast of food or money. The best now, I am in Satosa.